And we have to get the skin right. I want clear, beautiful, radiant, glowy skin. Like no blemishes, no marks, no acne scars, no dark spots, no nothing. So I'm working very hard to do that. That's why I've invested in the Clarisonic and also in the PMD. Hi guys. I'm going to demonstrate how to use the Clarisonic Mia and also the PMD all in one night. So what I do is I take the cleanser that comes with the PMD, and it looks like this. I take this, and what I actually do is I pour some on the Clarisonic like this. And I just get some on there. And then I take it and I kind of blot it on the different areas of my face. And I make sure my face is damp first. Then I turn it on. And I just go in circular motions. And if I feel like it's too dry, I'll dip it in some water. But I try not to use a lot of water just because it dilutes the cleanser. And I kind of like the thick consistency when there's just a little bit of water, because you're gonna rinse your face off with water once you're done. But I'm just right now just trying to lather this in as much as possible, and it will turn off when it wants you to be done. So that's why I tend to go a lot quicker. See, it turned off. I think it's trying to say like you don't need to do any more because it can kind of be harsh or damaging to your skin. And I'll show you what it looks like when it lathers. You can kind of see it lathering because I added water. And then I just rinse this part out with water. And you can see that it's kind of dripping with water. Rinse those bristles out really good with your hand. Like do it in a circular motion like this to get everything out. And you would do this underneath the water. Okay, once you've actually cleaned the bristles completely out, what you want to do is you want to take this off like this. And I just kind of let this dry face down like this on a napkin or a paper towel. And I let this dry face down like this so all the water can get out of the crevices in there. Then I'm going to rinse this off now. I'll take water in my hand like this, and I'll just splash it all over my face. I'll take just a washcloth, and I will pat my face dry. So you want your face to be completely dry before you do the PMD. In the meantime, you can be putting it together. So here's the PMD, and these are all the... Comes with this little white piece in there, but they have extras in this bag right here. The white one, that's the one that they encourage you to use in the beginning, like when you're first starting out. I'm going to go ahead and undo this, and I'm going to take this white one out. And I'm going to go ahead and get a blue one. I think the blue is sensitive, if I'm not mistaken. But they do have the face ones and the body ones. The body ones are a little bit larger, and I'll show you those. So you have this little one right here, which is blue. You have this little one right here, which is green. You have this big one, which is blue. And then you have this big one, which is green. So these are body, these are face, and each color represents like the harshness of it. It does come with a DVD, and it explains all that. I'm going to go ahead and put a blue one in, and just snap it into place right here. And I know one thing in the DVD said that that little black piece right there is like a felt black piece. And it's circular, it has a hole in it that needs to be in there. Like if that's not in there, like you can like really hurt your skin. It also comes with two of these. And you can see that this one is obviously for the face and that one's for the body because they have two different size holes right there. I'm going to go ahead and snap this back into place. ahead and use it. You do have to plug it up. So let's plug this baby in and get started. And here's how it looks. And you just snap that in there like that. Plug this in. Here's the on-off switch. Turn it on and you'll see this moving. Ooh, that sounds so scary. You see I have like the dark spots and all that kind of goodness. Pull your skin back. Don't go over it more than twice. And this is exactly as if you were going to the spa to get microdermabrasion. This is just your personal in-home system. Once you're done with that, then you would take your Neutralizing Toner, and this also came with the PMD. It's step number 2, as you can see right there. And you get a cotton ball and you tone your face. I bought these cotton balls from Whole Foods. They're organic. So I'll take the cotton ball and I just put some toner on there. Then tone. Tone is extremely important because it corrects your pH balance in your skin, and you know, you just kind of dried it out doing all that other stuff. So this is going to, and it also gets off any extra dirt or oil that your cleanser didn't get off as well. Then I use MAC Mineralized Charged Water Moisture Eye Cream, and it's kind of like moisturizer that you normally put on your face, but it's specifically for your eyes. And I would dot some under here, then rub it in really good, and I also put it on the top, like the lid as well. I just rub it in like this. Under the eyes, it's super sensitive and delicate. It's a very soft tissue. It's not like the rest of your face, so it needs special attention. The eyes need special attention anyway, because you know, it's like you get bags and you get wrinkles and crow's feet, and so many things can happen to your eyes. Dark circles, so you just want to pay close attention to those. Then you want to moisturize your skin, which is the 3rd step in the PMD system. And as you can see, this is like hit bottom. Almost gone, but I have a second box of this. And I absolutely love this. I was using Proactive before, but this right here really works well. Like, I can see a huge difference in my skin. I don't know if it's because I'm using that system plus the Clarisonic plus the PMD or what, but now one extra step that I do, I don't know how you can pay so close of attention to your face but then do nothing to your lips. So there are a couple of things you can do. I'm going to show you a couple of options. I have 3 different options. The first one is Mary Kay's Satin Lips. And this is like a lip balm, and it does actually have a scrub. I don't have the scrub, I just still have this. And what you do is you scrub the lips, and then after you exfoliate those and get the dead skin off, then you follow up with this. So you could just, if you don't have the scrub, you could just put this on there. I also have this It's a lip treatment. It has SPF 15. The brand is Sugar. Here's the second one. This one is Rosé. And they both say Sugar and Fresh. This one, the only difference says Rosé because it has an actual color to it. But they also come with a scrub as well. And you do the scrub and then you follow up with it. And I got these from Sephora. The third one I got from the Body Shop. This is a scrub. And you can actually see it's kind of like a green color. And it has like little specks. Because this is a scrub, I'm going to probably put this on. Sometimes your lips may not even look like you have dead skin. They may not look chapped. And then you go and you put something on like this, and it will bring all of that to the surface. And I just love these little specks of things in it. And that is my nightly routine. Our makeup during the day, and that's more of an incentive for me to wash my face thoroughly at night because I really want to get all of that makeup off. I hope you guys enjoyed my nightly routine, and I'll talk to you later. Mwah.